G'day folks, I'm from Land and Bay Fishing. Welcome back to the channel. We're looking for flathead. Jordan's got a, what have you got on? A 3-inch pearl on a headlock. I think it's a 1/6 ounce, and I'm just using a hard body at the moment. The flats out here, outside Sandstone Point, are fairly consistent. Low tide from about, as you can see, just get back to you about what Sandstone Point's like in a minute. Only a little, what have we got? A little brim. Oh, dropped off. Not a little actually, probably 28-30 centimetres. Not massive, but it was alright. So Sandstone Point, it's a fairly consistent depth. Low tide, we're fishing in about probably between 400 and 800 mil of water. And the flats consist of bits of sand, bits of weed and bits of rock, and that all the way through it. The flathead just love it around here. It's more a winter spot than a summer spot for me. You will catch flathead here all year round, but in the winter time I think it's just a little bit warmer because of the shallowness of the area, and the flathead seem to come in here just to lay down and be happy.
Yep.
Right, the boat.
I mean, you've been in the water apart. Nice size.
Yeah.
Yep. Good size.
Little flathead?
Don't know.
Swim too fast for a flathead, isn't it? Oh, it's a flathead. Spot lock.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. No, it's not.
No,
That's
it's
a
big
flathead.
Big flathead.
It's a good flathead. It's a ripper flathead.
Oh yeah.
And it's in the bag.
Ooh-wee.
That's 55.
That's what we're talking-
54.
Ooh.
So that's how you subdue a flatty. You put your finger on his butt and turn him upside down with the back bent like that. You'll find that he'll settle down really quickly for you, and you'll be able to control him. Especially if you want to take a picture, you can put lip grips in now while he's like this. And then when you turn him back over, it doesn't matter if he plays up a little bit, especially if you're going to keep him. And we're going to keep him for a feed. So we're going to turn him over, get a picture, and then he'll go in the live bait tank for the day. Providing we catch 1 or 2 more, he'll stay in the live bait tank. We'll knock him on the head later and fill him up. But if we don't catch any more, and this is the only one we'll get, we'll most likely release him later on because it's not quite a feed. And Procure bait sauce. This one's in tuna. I bought it because it's red. Slow down a bit. Yep. Oh, this isn't a bad fish. Feels like a brim. It doesn't feel like a flatty. It's really giving head shakes. Oh. Yeah, it's silver, so it's a brim. Good fish. It's a stonker. Second cast on a 3-inch curly tail, 1/4 ounce big eye in pink with a bit of mullet scent. That'll go 32, 33, I reckon that one. Nah, 33. Might be that the flathead are out deeper now because it's so clear.
Might jig a bit more time, I
Yep. It's right at the bait. I think it's a little tiny flathead, I think. Oh no, it's a, yeah it is. It's a bar tail. Little bar tail. They're very pretty fish. They only have to be 30. That'd be close to legal, but I'm not going to keep a fish that size. Beautiful little bar tail. Absolutely beautiful fish. These are only 30 centimeters legal size, but I don't keep these ones. They're too pretty. I'm on. Yep. It's a good fish too. It's going to be a flatty. Yep, flatty. It's legal too. Good fish. Come on. Oh no.
Ooh, that was close.
All right. There you go. 46. Very nice.
Yep.
Caught on the, I think that's a 2.0 big eye with a 3-inch. I think that's a minnow. Well folks, that brings us to the end of the video. We've just got back from Sandstone Point. We're just outside Scarborough. Had a last flick at my favourite little bank. There's a little shallow bank that runs from Sea Salt and Vine at Scarborough. And it's one of my favourite sandbanks to fish for flatty. We've managed to feed today, so we'll fillet them up. We've got fish and chips for dinner. That's it from me. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you on the next video. Take care. Okay, I'm just filleting flathead that I caught here today. We got a couple of flathead. I won't bore you with the details of how I fillet the whole lot, but basically just cut the sides off. I leave a wing on, so you'll see that I'm actually using the lower fin to use as a bit of a handle, I guess you'd call it. I run my thumb straight down between the fin and the fin and the skin, or the skin and the meat. I separate that bit of skin there from the meat at the top. And then it's as simple as holding that fin and the skin and dragging the meat off it. Don't need to scale it, comes straight off. Bob's your uncle. It's that easy. So I do that with my flathead, that's how I skin them. Then I bone it. Now flathead, I always leave, there's 2 pin bones that I leave in the flathead. You can get tweezers and take them out, but I cut down beside either rib cage. My knife's a little bit blunt today, and it certainly works a lot better if you've got a really sharp knife, but it's doing the job. So I cut down both sides of the rib cage. Once that's cut, I cut the bones out from the center, and that's the vast majority of bones. There still is 2 bones left in it. So I never worry about those bones. They're quite big bones and you don't have any trouble finding them. So that's how I fillet, skin and bone a flathead.